Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Forestburg as the Blackhawks host the Stanley County Buffaloes here tonight, here in a chilly, wet evening for 11B football. The Blackhawks coming into tonight's game 2-1 on the year, same with Stanley County, 2-1. Both teams looking to pick up a third victory here for the Blackhawks. They were on the road last week as they traveled to Winter to take on the top team in class 11B and falling to the Winter Warriors 38-6 as we get set for this game between the Blackhawks and the Buffaloes. Just a reminder, we're streaming on the Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV. We're also streaming on Venture Channel 382 up in Wessington Springs. And for those that are watching, if the stream stops, stay with it. We'll be working on the issue. If it does stop, to get it up and going, you may have to refresh your page if you're watching online on our YouTube channel or on Live Ticket TV. For the TV itself, just hang on. We will get it back up and going onto the TV. But just a reminder, just if it stops, stay with it. We'll be working on the problem to get it up and going. As we get ready here for the Blackhawks and the Buffaloes. And just a reminder, tomorrow the Spartan volleyball team will be back in action at home in Wessington Springs as they take on Gregory. The Spartans coming off a road victory last night out in Lower Brule, winning 3-0. And a couple days before that, they were in Mitchell Christian taking on the Eagles and defeating them 3-0. All right, that's our national anthem as we get ready here for kickoff. The Buffaloes in the road jerseys here in the mainly all white, Blackhawks and, well, the all black jerseys as we get ready here in Forestburg. as we get ready here for the coin toss at midfield. And at least tonight we don't have to worry about the reflection in our camera on the monitors or on your TV screen at home, with being just a cloudy, wet, damp afternoon here in Forestburg. For Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central starting at home as they took on Chamberlain, defeating Chamberlain 14-0. And then going on the road, taking on a very tough, talented Garrettson squad and defeating them 20-3. And for the first two games, there was not a touchdown scored on the Blackhawks until they went down the Winter last week. And Winter put up 38 points. It was 38-0, and it was the quarterback Slykehouse scrambling in for a touchdown at the end of that game to close it out, 38-6. There was only about 11 seconds on that clock to finish it out as he walked in for the touchdown, putting the Blackhawks on the board. So both teams coming in tonight 2-1 as they are doing the coin toss at midfield. The Buffaloes will receive the kickoff as they will go from south to north. And once again, thank you for our cameraman. We have Flowers up here. We have Neely as well doing the production on our computers, getting the stream to you tonight. Once again, if this stream does go out, just stay with the with the stream on there as we go to back up and going for you, whether you're on TV or watching online. The connection out here in the out here at the field here in Forestburg is not the greatest as we get set here for kickoff to open up this game between the Blackhawks and the Buffaloes. Kicking it off here for all right, Hines is back to kick here for the Blackhawks as they'll be kicking from north to south. And here we go as we're underway here in Forestburg. Good kick there. And that's going to go all the way down on the near side. Picked up there by the Buffaloes. And meeting them down there was number 26 from the Blackhawks. That was going to be... That was Brady Larson getting down there and making that tackle. And it'll pin the Buffaloes back at about the 17-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Buffaloes. So 1st and 10, man in motion here for the Buffaloes. And he's going to take the snap, and on the near side, trying to fight through some. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the 18. Excuse me, 2nd down and 10 from the 20. Clock counting, 11-17 as we're just underway here. The good kick there by Hines. And it was Larson getting downfield with the tackle. Really no return. Quarterback pass right into the middle of the field. Good pass and caught. And that is going to be enough for a Buffalo first down. So it's going to be first and 10 on the 31 for Stanley County. So first and 10 from the 31. Buffalo is up to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback in the shotgun. And another pass. He's going to come out and roll out, and he does, and through the hands of the Blackhawks is number 21. He got a hand on it. Was Caden Walter. Almost came away with the interception there. And that's going to be an incomplete. So second down and 10 from the 31 for Stanley County. 10:32 to go in the game, or go to 10:32 to go in the quarter. Here in this first quarter of action. So from the 31, second and 10, as the Buffaloes come up to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun again. He has three wide receivers out. And he is going to give it up and taken down. Maybe got 3, close to 4 out of it. So it's going to be third down and third and 8. So he got about 2 out of it. For the Buffaloes as they come up to the line out of the huddle. Buffalo's up to the line. 2 wide receivers on the far side now. Quarterback in the shotgun man motion. And they're going to give it to him. He's streaking across near side and about a yard maybe. So it's going to bring up fourth down here for the Buffaloes. So fourth and probably 7. With 9:32 here to go in this first quarter. Clay Olinger back now to receive the punt as the Buffaloes will punt it away here. So, and a high punt up in the air. Everybody's got to clear out there, yelling to clear. This is going to be good field position here for the Blackhawks. That was off the side of the punter's foot. I believe it was Christensen that almost came away with a block there. But they were the coaches along our near side here for the Blackhawks who are yelling at their players to clear out of the way because no one knew where it went. I mean, it went straight up. So the Blackhawks will get good field position to start their first drive here in the first quarter. It comes at the 9:09 mark. So first and 10. And Slykehouse under center. Gross in the backfield. Yost and Olinger split to the quarterback. And now we're going to have flags as 2 of the Blackhawks. It was Olinger and Yost both went in motion. So that is going to draw the flag. And their first play of the game here tonight as a result in a 5-yard penalty. Not the way you want to start it after getting a good field position with the punt off the side of the foot. You got to keep your hand up there. Yost in motion, and he's going to give it up to Carter Gross, and he is just going to push his way up the middle through that Buffalo defense, and he will get past the original, maybe close to the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a second down and 10 for the Blackhawks on that carry from Carter Gross. On the 44, second down and 10. Slykehouse under center, Gross in the backfield, Yost in motion again, and he'll pitch it right back out to Camden. He knows he's going to go to the far side as he gets around, tripped up at the shoelaces and out of bounds along the Buffalo side, and that'll be third down, and it'll come up so about third and about maybe to long 2 here for the Blackhawks. 8:28 here to go in the first quarter. Slykehouse will come up to the line here as he brings the Blackhawks up to the line. He'll be under center. Carter Gross in the backfield. Split is Olinger and Camden Yost. Yost in motion. He's going to go right. No. Slykehouse is going to keep it as he's going to muscle his way through that line, and that might be enough. Yes, it is. It's enough for a Blackhawk first down as the quarterback, Slykehouse, takes it off of that triple option right up the middle, and he will move the chains for the Blackhawks here with 8:22 to go here in the first quarter. 0-0 between the Buffaloes and the Blackhawks. And the Blackhawks are moving it quite well here on their first drive after having that penalty that pushed them back 5. Slykehouse back under center. And he's going to keep it again. He's going to roll out to the far side following the blockers, and he's going to be hit out of bounds. And they're going to say he stayed in bounds, so the clock will move. So a gain of 8 on that play by Slykehouse. So it's going to be 2nd down and 2 for Woonsocket Wessington Springs. Sanborn Central. Slykehouse back under center. Olinger in motion here. A quick pitch out to him. He's going to get around size, following the block. Set by Yost. He's going to get in for a Blackhawk touchdown and close to the goal line. Maybe about 5 yards short from that goal line. It's hard to see here from the angle that I have. Yeah, he's about... Oh, no, he's way further than that. He's at the 11. My eyes are really bad tonight. I thought he got in by the 5 or the 4. So from the 11, they can still pick up a first down here. Olinger in motion, and they're going to give it to... Oh, and then we're going to get a fumble on the exchange from Slykehouse to Carter Gross, it looked like. Or actually, maybe I think it was number 26 in there that was going to receive that one from Slykehouse. Brady Larson with the fumble, so a bad exchange. The Buffaloes will get it at the 11-yard line. And the ground is, and it's a little damp out there, so the football, I mean, it's probably a little wet, a little slippery. So the recovery will go to the Buffaloes with 7:02 to go here in the first quarter, as we have a 0-0 score. So back comes the offense here for the Stanley County Buffaloes. Quarterback under center this time. And he is going to give it up. And a couple, maybe 1, 2 yards out of that carry there for the Buffaloes. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down. We'll go 2nd down and 8. We're going to say 2nd down and 7. I guess you get about 3 on that run. 6:43 to go, as you can see the scoreboard there in the background. So 2nd down and 7. Quarterback in the shotgun here for the Buffaloes. And he's going to give it off there and go right up the middle, but met there by a slew of Blackhawks, and he went nowhere as he met that wall. Number 68 was in there for the Blackhawks, is Carter Galkowski. I believe that was him in there. There was just a bunch of Blackhawks in there, and they pushed him down, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. They're going to say no gain. So the Buffaloes back up to the line here. Quarterback under center, man. Their receiver in motion going to the far side, and they're going to get another fumble and into the hands. And right now it looked like a Blackhawk had a chance at it, but they're going to clear the pile, and they're going to say Blackhawk football. I did not see who made that hit, but it was a pop, and he popped that ball right out. So a recovery by the Blackhawks. And now give them excellent position here again. So 5:29 here to go in this first quarter. Still 0-0 score. Blackhawks with it now. 1st and 10 from the 18. Slykehouse under center. He is going to roll out, and he's going to pass it far side. Christensen, through his hands, incomplete as he was in the end zone. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Blackhawks. Looked like he might have took his eyes off that one a little too early, not looking it in. I mean, he was pretty wide open on that far side. Good pass there by our quarterback there, Slykehouse. As the Blackhawks come up to the line, Slykehouse back under center. Yost and Olinger split to the quarterback. Larson back, and he's going to give it to Olinger as he gets around Yost. We have a flag. This might be a holding play on the far side. So 2nd and 15 from the 25. Handoff here to Yost, and he's going to be met on the far side and shoved back for a loss. So it's going to bring up 3rd down here for Woonsocket Wessington Springs, as he lost a yard on that carry. Blackhawks up to the line. Slykehouse under center. As he's going to roll out, looking to pass it here. Nothing there, and he's going to launch it deep into the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Blackhawks. Olinger in the back of the end zone. As basically a Hail Mary there from Slykehouse into the back of the end zone for a Blackhawk touchdown, and they get on the board here 6-0 at the 4:29 mark. Wow. And just a good catch there by Olinger, looking that in. Had defenders back there. There was 2 of them back there fighting for it in the back of the end zone, and Olinger comes down with it. So the Blackhawks leading 6-0. Here comes the extra point by Hines, and that one is good as it's through the uprights, and the Blackhawks lead 7-0. 4:29 to go here in this first quarter here in Forestburg. We will be right back.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
All right, back out of that break in action as we kick it off here. The Blackhawks will be Philip Hine kicking it off. And I've been I couldn't see that number on the for the Blackhawks in the backfield for us, and I've been calling Carter Gross's name out there. And actually, it's Larson who is running the ball for us. Gross is in a boot along the sideline, so I'm glad I caught that now. On that kickoff, he's wrapped up at about the 26-yard line, as that's where the Buffaloes will start their drive. Good kick there. Get ready. So it's Brady Larson in the backfield for the Blackhawks, as I've been calling Carter Gross's name out there, man. Not with it tonight. Not with it. Carter will be happy that I've been getting his name in the game, even though he's on the sideline tonight. Guy in motion here for the Buffaloes. They are going to give it to him. He streaks far side and turns it upfield, but met there. Maybe gained about a yard, maybe 2. A couple Blackhawks in there on the tackle. Hey, you need to watch. So the Buffaloes come back up to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun. 3 receivers out. Fumble by the Buffaloes, and they do recover it. And it's going to be 3rd down here for the Buffaloes. So that's the 3rd time already here in this first quarter, just by the Buffaloes coughing it or fumbling it there. But they do get the recovery as they fall back on it. So it's a 3rd and 8 from the 28, 3:18 remaining here in this first quarter. Blackhawks leading 7-0. Still the raindrops are coming down a little bit, a little sprinkle. See on the windows here in the booth. That ball is guaranteed it is wet. That ground is wet out there. Buffaloes, another fumble, and then a recovery by Blackhawk football. So that is the 4th fumble here in the first quarter by the Buffaloes, as they are struggling to hold on to that wet ball out there tonight. And it gives the Blackhawks good field position once again, leading 7-0. So 2:49 here in this first quarter. Blackhawks leading 7-0, and good field position here on the 26, 1st and 10. Slykehouse under center. And you have Olinger in motion. He'll get the pitch, and he's going to cut it up. As Shelsky gave him the block there, he opened up a hole, no flags. So a good run there by Olinger as he takes it up for a Blackhawk 1st down, and it is going to be first and goal here for Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central. 1st and goal, 2:42 to go. On the 8-yard line, Slykehouse back under center. Olinger back in motion, and they're going to give it. It's going to be right up the middle, maybe a yard. It was number 26, and I will get this right this time. That was Brady Larson, as he carries it for the Blackhawks. And it's going to be 2nd down, 2nd and goal here for the Blackhawks. So Blackhawks come up to the line as we are just under 2 minutes now here in this first quarter. Slykehouse under center. Yost in motion, and they're going to give it up to Camden Yost. Met there at the line and kind of turned around. Kind of got spun around there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and goal now for Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central with 1:36 to go here in the first quarter. Blackhawks leading 7-0 on the verge of trying to punch it in again here before the end of the quarter. Blackhawks up to the line. Yost in motion, out to him. He's going to get around Christensen for the block. Going in, no, as he hits the pylon, it looks like. But they're going to say he slipped and fell a little short before that. So it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. But there is a flag, and it looks like it could be a holding on that far side. We're going to have a face mask, it looks like, here on the Blackhawks. So this is going to push him down, push him back. So this will take it back to the about the 13, 14-yard line. So the 3rd and goal. So Shelsky and Camden Yost out to the near side. Slykehouse in the shotgun. Larson behind him. Low snap a little bit. He takes it. Here comes a pass into the middle. And that was through the hands of a Buffalo. Almost picked off, but he couldn't hold on to it. And that is going to bring up 4th down for the Blackhawks. 4th and goal. Or excuse me, yeah. 4th and goal from the 14. So they'll most likely go for it here. So Slykehouse under center here. Goes in motion. And Slykehouse back around to the far side. He slips a little bit. Comes back to the near side. And he's going to have to, he's going to run with it now as he gets tripped up. And that is going to be a turnover on downs now for the Blackhawks. It'll go back to the Buffaloes. So good defense there by the Buffaloes. It could have turned into a nightmare for them. All right, so 1st and 10 here, and the turnover downs for the Buffaloes on the 11-yard line with 36.6 seconds to go here in this first quarter. And here comes a handoff right up the middle for a couple, maybe 2-3 yards maybe, as this will take us down to the end of the first quarter here in Forestburg. Blackhawks leading 7-0 on a touchdown pass from Slykehouse to Olinger in the back of the end zone. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We are going to step away for 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a
here in Forestburg. Blackhawks leading 7-0 over the Buffaloes of Stanley County. As we go to the other side of the field, now to the north end, where the Buffaloes will have it. It'll be 2nd down and 8 from the 14 as we get this second quarter started here in Forestburg. Next week, the Blackhawks will travel to Wagner for a matchup. And that game will be streamed on the Wagner live ticket. We will get that game up onto Venture Channel 382 as well. So 2nd down and 7 from the 14 for the Buffaloes. So the quarterback in the shotgun here for the Buffaloes, and he's going to keep it and go right back up. Gets by, oh, no, he does. He gets grabbed by the jersey and held there right about around maybe a yard short of the original line of scrimmage. He did get spun around there, so it's going to bring up 3rd down. They're going to say you got a yard out of that. So 3rd and 6 from the 15 for the Buffaloes. 11:27 to go here in the second quarter. Blackhawks leading 7-0. As the Buffaloes come up the line. Quick pass into the middle of the field and nothing there. Number 82 for Stanley County. Looked like he was kind of tripped up there a little bit. No flag, so it's going to bring up 4th down and 6 now from the 16 for the Buffaloes, and they'll be forced to punt. The punter's almost standing on the goal line. I'd say probably about the 3-yard line. So if you're the Buffaloes, you want to make sure it is a clean snap. And good snap, and he does get the punt off. Low punt, and it is going to be number 3 picking it up. And he's going to kind of dance around a little bit, coming around to the near side, trying to get around. He does. Number 3, he's going to take it in for a Blackhawk touchdown, no flags, as that was number 3, Dylan Shimke for Woonsocket Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central, and they lead 13-0 here at the 10:58 mark here in the second quarter. As he danced around there to get around some defenders, and he came off to the near side to get around the corner, and he was gone. And no one caught up to him as he walks in for that Blackhawk touchdown. And Philip Hine will put in the extra point here for the Blackhawks. Try to go up 14. And good hold, good kick. And that one is through the upright, so Blackhawks leading 14-0. 10:58 to go here till halftime here in Forestburg. We will be right back.
Full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
All right, back here on that, get ready to kick off. The Blackhawks are to the Buffaloes, as it was Dylan Shimke running that in on that punt return in for a Blackhawk touchdown. Kind of danced around a little bit there, but he made it to the near side here, and he was off and gone. As Philip Hine back to kick here for the Blackhawks. 10:58 to go here till halftime. Blackhawks leading 14-0 here in Forestburg on this cloudy, cool, wet evening of high school football here in South Dakota. And that kick left kind of a little short. And a little trick play here. The Buffaloes are going to take it on the far side on the reverse. And he got some good yardage. And he makes it up to almost about the 45. Nope. They're going to mark it. He stepped out a little sooner. I'd say about the 42-yard line. That is where the Buffaloes will start. And And to be honest with you, I think that is the best field position that they have had so far in this game. In that first quarter of action with a lot of fumbles. And we do have a flag on the field, and this is against the Blackhawks. So just as I say, gives them good field position. Now they're going to be pushed back. So the flag was thrown on the 30, so they're going to push this one back. And this is going to go back to the 20-yard line. So what could have been at the 40, 41, 42 takes them all the way back to the 30. Or back up to the 20, excuse me. So 1st and 10 from the 20, 10:50 to go. Quarterback under center for the Buffaloes, and they're just going to give it right up the middle. Nothing there, and hit there by the Blackhawk, and just shoved back. And we have an injured player from the Buffaloes. And on that tackle there for the Blackhawks was number 50, which I don't even have on my roster, on my program here. So number 50 there from the, I believe it was number 50. Might have been number 58 there. It looked like a 0. If it was number 58, that would have been Phillip Hines. But the injured player for the Buffaloes, he's still being tended to. So we are actually going to step away here for a few minutes to get a word from our sponsors.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
All right, back here, still injuring as they helping him off there as we get you some scores here for 11B football. In the second quarter, Winter leading Wagner 22-0. Also, with 5 minutes left in the first, it is McCook Central Montrose right now down 16-8 to Mount Vernon Plankington. Sisseton leading Groton area 6-0. In the second quarter, Sioux Valley up 14-0 over Flandreau. And then in the 3 minutes left in the first, Bridgewater Emery Ethan pitching a shutout so far, 27-0 over Redfield. Aberdeen Roncalli we have no updates on, as we have we had Larson there on the tackle there from number 32. And that's going to bring up third down for the Buffaloes. And then Bennett County and Chamberlain going at it. We have no score update there. Beersford, Sioux Falls Christian, still no score. And those are some scores there. The scores in 11B. So nothing here for the Buffaloes on the ground on that run. So it's going to be third down and 20. 9:48 to go. 14-0 Blackhawks with the lead. As a quarterback in the shotgun for Stanley County. Pass coming up. And they're going deep on the far side. Olinger had a shot at it, but an incomplete as he was trying to get it to number 82, his wide receiver on that far side, and Olinger did a great job at trying to get that, picking that off. Anyways, it's incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down and 10 from the 20. 9:34 to go here in the second quarter. As Dylan Shimke, and we have Olinger back to receive this punt. High snap, and he's going to have to take it over here to the near side. Number 9 with it going to the pylon. Nothing there. It's going to be a turnover on downs, and the Blackhawks will have it. On that high snap, he almost got around and almost made it to the markers or to the sticks I called it the pylon, but to the stick. So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Blackhawks on that turnover there on downs from the Buffalo. So once again, the Blackhawks are going to have excellent field position here. Plenty of time to go here in this second quarter. On the 28-yard line, Slykehouse under center for Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central. Larson in the backfield. It's going to be Yost and Olinger split. Olinger in motion. Pitch out to Olinger, far side. He's going to cut right back up and met there. Maybe brought, maybe got 1 or 2 on that carry by Olinger. It's going to bring up second down and 8 from the 26. Blackhawks come up to the line. Slykehouse back under center. Yost in motion. Now it's going to go out to Yost. He's going to turn it upfield. Had the hole there. Looked like he might have busted it right through. And there was nobody there. And then that close quick on him. That's going to move the chain. So it's going to bring up a first down for the Blackhawks on that run there by Camden Yost. 8:37 remaining here till halftime. Blackhawks leading 14-0, trying to punch it in here at the 15-yard line. As Slykehouse in command brings the Blackhawks up to the line as he is under center. Larson in the backfield. Yost, Olinger, split. Yost in motion. He's going to give it right to Larson, and he is going to get a couple out of it. Maybe 2, 3 out of that carry for Brady Larson. It's going to bring up a second down. Second and 6 here for Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central. 7:56 and counting here in the second quarter. And now we get a whistle here. It was Camden Yost in motion. It's going to be penalty on the Blackhawks. So they'll be pushed back 5 here. Oh, excuse me. That's going to be on Stanley County. I thought it would have. Okay, so it's actually going to go 5 here. So it's going to be second down and 1 for the Blackhawks. I guess I didn't even see. I thought that was a false start there on the Blackhawks, but they marked it off on the Buffaloes. So second and 2, excuse me. And Slykehouse is going to keep it. He's going to go to the outside, and he is going to walk in for a Blackhawk touchdown. Is the quarterback Slykehouse. No flag, so it's going to be 20-0 here at the 7:19 mark here in the second quarter as Philip Hines comes out to kick the extra point. So Philip Hines here to kick. And good snap, good hold, good kick, and that one is, the signal is good, so he is 3 for 3 here for extra points as Phil Hines. So it's 21-0. Blackhawks leading, 7:19 to go here till halftime. We are going to step away for about 60 seconds.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Back here as the Blackhawks get ready to kick it off back to the Buffaloes on that touchdown there by Slighouse, putting the Blackhawks up 21-0 here at 7:19 to go till halftime. Philip Hines back to kick it here for Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central. And good kick. And that's going to be taken by the Buffaloes on the far side. Another reverse play like they did earlier. Got good yardage out of. This time it goes nowhere as he was met on that far side. Tyler Eddy there bringing him down for the Blackhawks. So 7:12 to go till halftime. It's 1st and 10 for the Buffaloes on the 31-yard line as well. They'll start this drive. As the Buffaloes come up to the line, then we have a timeout taken here by Stanley County. So we are going to step away again and get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
All right, back out of that timeout as the Blackhawks come back onto the field. Blackhawks will be on the road next week as they travel to Wagner. And that game will be streaming online, the Wagner's live ticket TV, and I'll get that game up to Venture Channel 382 in Wessington Springs. You're watching this one on the Spartans live ticket and Venture Channel. And tomorrow, Spartan Volleyball returns as they have a home game in Wessington Springs versus Gregory, and we'll be streaming those games online as well and to Venture Channel 382 in Wessington Springs. Quarterback under center, and he's going to give it up right up the middle as Yost pretty much grabs him there at about the 45, and he brings him down at about the 47 as he almost broke that one loose for the Buffaloes, and that is exactly what they needed, as they have kind of dug themselves into a little bit of a hole here, down 21-0. 6:55 to go here in the second quarter. Buffaloes come up to the line, quarterback under center. He has two receivers near side. And another hand on number 31. He is met in the backfield there by number 58 from the Blackhawks, is Philip Hines, as he brings him down for a, what are they going to mark it at here? They're going to say no gain on that, so right at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 47. 6:25 and counting till halftime. Blackhawks leading 21-0. Well, I guess they did give him a yard here. It looks like they moved that stick there. So 2nd and 9 from the 47. 6:07 to go and counting till halftime. Another quick handoff right up the middle and met again by the Blackhawk defense, or about the 40 or about the 50-yard line. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down, and they're going to say he got a little bit further than that. So about he crosses midfield to about the 48-yard line. So 3rd down. About 3rd and 5. Here for the Buffaloes as they come up to the line. Quarterback now in the shotgun. Two receivers near side, one on the far side there for the Buffaloes, and a pass coming up here. Number 3 sitting back. Almost, I can't see what that was. It was Hines almost got to him there as he scrambles and gets through for a couple, but it's going to be short of a 1st down. It'll bring up 4th down for the Buffaloes, but Philip Hines almost got in there. Almost deflected the ball out of his hand, it looked like. But a good move there by the quarterback from Stanley County, just kind of sidestepping him a little bit and taking off and scrambling, almost picking up a first down. 4th down and 1, they're saying, from the 45-yard line. So what do you do here if you're a Buffalo? Are you punting this away, or are you going to go for it, take the chance of not picking up the first down and then giving the Blackhawks good field position, pretty much half a field, to get down there? And here comes a quick handoff, and he is stuffed right there at the line, and they are going to mark it short, it looks like. This is very close. Up here it looks like it's short. I might be one-sided here, though. And they're going to say now they're looking down here. They're going to look, and I think they're going to bring out – oh, no, they're going to say Blackhawk football. They stopped them. They're going to say about a yard short. So enough time here for Woonsocket Wessington Springs. Sanborn Central, the way they're moving the ball right now, probably looking to punch it in again here before the half. With 4:32 to go till halftime. And no, I thought they are going to measure now. They said they waived it as a Blackhawk first down, but now they are going to measure here. I wonder if the side referees were getting some feedback from the coaching staff on the other side with the Buffaloes, and it's about a yard short. So those officials, they eyed that pretty well. It's going to be Blackhawk football. 4:32 to go here till the half. Blackhawks leading 21-0 over the Buffaloes. Both teams coming in tonight 2-1 on the year. So, I mean, pretty much half a field here to work with, or close to it anyways, as they are on the 45. 1st and 10 as Slykehouse in command brings the Blackhawks up to the line, and he will be under center. Larson behind him. And a quick handoff as Larson takes that right up the middle there for about 5, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10 here for the Blackhawks. Oh, sorry. You're right. Wait. So there's a official timeout right now in the field. Another injured player for the Buffaloes. So 4:18 to go here in this second quarter till halftime. 21-0 Blackhawks leading as the injured player does walk off the field on his own. And as we get back to play, as the Blackhawks come up to the line, Slykehouse under center, Larson behind him. And they'll give it. Oh, it's going to be Slykehouse taking it himself. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 4, maybe a long 3 here as we reach the 4-minute mark here in the second quarter. 21-0 Blackhawks leading over the Buffaloes as they are trying to get it punched in here again, maybe here in this 3rd and 4th at the 50. A little ways to go. And he loses down in the back. He's going to be brought down for about 5-yard loss. So it's going to bring up a 4th down for the Blackhawks, about a 4th and 9. So they will punt it away here. 3:20 to go till halftime. The Buffaloes will get it back. So Philip Hines back to kick it away here, to punt it away. Good punt there by Philip Hines as he comes over to the near side, and it takes a Blackhawk bounce. And chased down there is Dylan Shimke, and that is where the Buffaloes will take over. And with 2:45 to go till halftime. Blackhawks leading 21-0 here in Forestburg. Little chilly evening here. Rained all day. Well, it did pretty much in Wessington Springs, I know. Not sure much over here. It was raining when we got here. And Stanley County up to the line here. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he pitches it out far right now. He's going to go, and we have a flag. There might be a holding here on the Buffaloes on that far side. Christensen there to run him out of bounds. And at number 26, it looked like Larson there as well. But there is a flag on that far side, so it's going to bring up. Well, they're going to wave it off. They're going to pick up the flag, so no flag. So it's going to be second down here. Second down and 10 here for the Buffaloes on the 20. 2:38 to go till halftime. Buffaloes up to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun and a handoff there. And they're going to right up the middle and met by some Blackhawks. We're going to have Philip Hines in there, I believe. I think Christensen was in there as well. And Tyler Eddy also in that area there. So 2:13 and counting here till halftime. Third down and 10. No gain on that one. So third and 10 from the 20. 21-0. Blackhawks with the lead here in the closing minutes as we're just at the 2-minute mark now here in the second quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun for the Buffaloes, and he is going to pass it away on the far side. Quick pass. Caught, but then tripped up there. And that is going to be enough to move the chains, I believe. Yes, that'll be a Stanley County first down on that completion. And for the Buffaloes, that seems like so far tonight where they've just had the success of moving the ball was passing the ball there, kind of right in the middle of the field. Here comes another pass, same location on the other side of the field, caught, and that's going to be a first down as tried to get away from Camden Yost, and he does just enough to pick it up as he crosses that about the 45-yard line. So that'll move the chains. So a minute 29, the clock will stop till they set the chains here. Now it starts. So 21-0 here. Buffalo's trying to get a score on the board here before halftime as the Buffaloes come up to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun. And another pass coming up. No, he's going to take it and run, and met there by Shelsky at the 45, and they're going to blow it dead. So clock continue to run as we're now at 1 minute to go till halftime. Second down and 10. No gain on that run. Wanted to pass it, but nothing there. He had to put it down and run himself, but met there at the line there by Mason Shelsky. 45 seconds to go here till halftime. Buffaloes come back up to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun. You're probably looking at a pass here as well. And, they're going to hand it off quick and chase down on the far side. And he loses the ball, but it rolls out of bounds, and the clock will stop. And that's going to be a first down for the Buffaloes with 27.7 seconds to go. So 1st and 10 from the 42, and we also have another injury here again for the Buffaloes. So that's going to stop the clock here. And just a reminder for tomorrow, the Spartan volleyball team will be back in action as they host Gregory in Wessington Springs. We'll be streaming on the Wessington Springs Spartans live ticket TV, Venture Channel 382. I believe there is also a link for live ticket TV on the Wessington Springs volleyball page. If you just scroll down a little bit, you'll find it and click on it. It'll take you to that. It'll take you to the Spartans live ticket, or you can just go to our YouTube page as well. Look for Wessington Springs Spartans and the live indicator on the screen, and we'll be on Venture Channel as well up in Wessington Springs for all Spartan athletics and Blackhawk football. So as we come out of this injury timeout, as the player from Stanley County did get up on his own and walk off the field, as the Buffaloes come up to the line now, 27.7 seconds. On the 42, it's 1st and 10. Pass coming up here for the Buffaloes. They're going to, nothing there. Quarterback's going to have to put it down. Now he gets it off and completed on the far side. Slipped a little bit just past the 30, about the 29, maybe the 28, and out of bounds. So Stanley County kind of looking to maybe punch it in here. They have a shot at it, as it'll be 1st and 10 for the Buffaloes. So 1st and 10 from the 27. So in striking distance here for Stanley County with 19 seconds to go. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he's going to roll near side. And he is going to be met there by Shelsky. And who else is in there? We have Shelsky, number 55 as well from the Blackhawks in on that one. As Nora Wormstad has kind of took him off guard, and they kind of sandwiched him in there and brought him down with 10 seconds. There's a timeout taken here by the Buffaloes with 2nd and 10 from the 27. We'll step away for 30 seconds.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
All right, come back out of that timeout here with 14.4 seconds to go till halftime. The Blackhawks starting this first half really couldn't, well, other than a couple fumbles there by the Blackhawks, but 4 in the first quarter by Stanley County, and the Blackhawks leading 21-0. Pretty much all first half they have had great field position. It started with a punt by the Buffaloes that was off the side of the foot, and that's when it all started for the Blackhawks, and they just started rolling with it, leading now 21-0 here. 14 seconds to go till halftime. Buffaloes with the ball, and they are marching as they've been moving the ball quite well right now. They have mainly the passing game, moving the ball here for Stanley County on the 35-yard line, 2nd down and 15 for the Buffaloes, as a quarterback in the shotgun, number 3, back to pass, and almost met there by Shelsky. Pass, he gets it off into the middle of the field and then taken down by numbers 26 there from the Blackhawks is Brady Larson. So another timeout taken here by the Buffaloes, trying to get them one more shot as they can probably just toss it into the end zone with 4.2 seconds. So And they're close to that first down as well. I mean, it's like third down, and third and inches here. So either way, they will, if they can get a quick pass and to the sideline to stop the clock, they'll probably go for it again. And they're going to actually bring out the chains here and measure. Like I said, they'll get a quick pass here. If they can't get it into the end zone, they have to throw it out. As they measure it here. And actually, that is going to be a Buffalo first down. So it's going to be first down and 10 from the 18. 4.2 seconds remaining here till halftime. Blackhawks leading 21-0. Also, Blackhawk football will return next week. The Blackhawks will travel to Wagner, as that game will be on the Wagner live stream, their live ticket TV, and we will get that streaming up to Venture Channel 382 in Wessington Springs as they take on Wagner. And then the Blackhawks will return home to Wessington Springs. I believe it is homecoming week then, as they take on Miller Highmore Herald in Wessington Springs 2 weeks from tonight. As the Buffaloes come out onto the field, quarterback in the shotgun. And now we have a timeout here taken by the Blackhawks as they kind of see how everything was going to set up here. We are going to step away for 30 seconds.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
Here in 11B, happening between Winter and Wagner at the end of the first half. Winter up 44-6 over Wagner. McCook Central Montrose taking the lead back over Mount Vernon Plankington 22-16. And Grotenary up over Sitson right now 14-6. Sioux Valley leading Flandreau 28-6. Bridgewater Emory Ethan rolling up 34-0 with a minute left till halftime over Redfield. And those are the scores that we have so far. We'll get them throughout the evening as well and give you some finals at the end of this game as well. So with 4.2 seconds remaining till halftime, 21-0 Blackhawks as the Buffaloes come up to the line on the 18, first and 10, trying to get it punched in here to get on the board before the half. Low snap, quarterback with it. He's going to lob it into the corner. Nothing there and no flags, and that is going to be an incomplete and zeros on the clock. And that'll be the end of the first half here in Forestburg with the Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central Blackhawks leading 21-0 over the Stanley County Buffaloes. We will be back with the start of the second half.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills.
All right, back here in Forestburg, the Blackhawks leading 21-0 over the Stanley County Buffaloes. A first half that was plagued with a lot of turnovers, especially on the Buffaloes, and a lot of fumbles. 4 fumbles in the first quarter for Stanley County, and there was 1 fumble there for Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central. But it all started off, the Blackhawks just had great field position through that whole first half, starting off with a punt by the Buffaloes, kind of just shanked it off his foot, and the Blackhawks continued to roll from there. You had Slykehouse passing it into the back of the end zone to Olinger. And Slykehouse a couple times also pushing it in or running it in himself, and gives us a score 21-0 as the Buffaloes will kick it off here to start this third quarter. They'll be kicking off from the south, kicking it to the north. As they get ready here, it's going to be Dylan Shimke and Olinger back to receive this kick as we get started here for the second half of action. And once again, good kick there, and taken there by Shimke. He's going through. He's going to cross midfield. And once again, good field position. He's still dragging that pile, and he's going to take it all the way to the 40-yard line. I believe that was Shimke. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 40. Good field position here for the Blackhawks. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he's going to take it and go right up the middle, spin move. And he looked like he could have broke that one through, but he got turned around. Maybe got a yard, maybe 2 on it. So it's going to bring up 2nd down, and we'll go 8. A long 8 here for the Blackhawks as they get it to the 30. To the 38-yard line. So Slykehouse back under center as he brings the Blackhawks up to the line. Olinger and Yost split. Yost is going to be in motion. Pitch out to Yost, and he's going to cut back in. And another spin. And he is going to pick up maybe 3, 4 on this run, 3 or 4 yards on it. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3 here for the Blackhawks. They're going to say 3rd and 5. .10:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Slykehouse now in the shotgun. Haven't seen much of that in the first half. Low snap, but he gains control of it. Scrambling, backpedaling a little bit, and he's going to go to the far side, trying to get away from it, picking up some yards, and he goes right into the defender and maybe pick up a yard or 2 to get some of that back. And that's going to be 4th down now. 4th and 2. But are we looking at a punt here, or are we looking at the Blackhawks going for it here? Try to move the chains here at the 10-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter, leading 21-0 over the Buffaloes from Stanley County as they come up to the line. They're going to go for it. Here is Slykehouse under center. So 4th and 2. Yost in motion, out to Yost, far side, and he's going to turn it up, and that should be enough for a Blackhawk 1st down. It is, and that will move the chains as Camden Yost will pick up the 1st down on that far side, gaining about 3, maybe 4 on that run. 9:35 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So as they're moving the ball here, it started with the kick return by Dylan Shimke, taking it all the way to the 40-yard line. Across midfield there. Given the Blackhawks great field position to start the 2nd half. It's kind of been the story all night as they have had a very short field to deal with. And Olinger motion, and they're going to give it up to Larson as he's going to go right up the middle, and he's going to be met at the line. Maybe got a yard, not much there. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 9 for the Blackhawks if we're now at 9 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Blackhawks up to the line. Slykehouse in the shotgun again. I've seen him more in the shotgun just in this opening part. Another low snap. Now he's going to take it. Far side, wrapped up and brought down by a slew of Buffaloes for a loss. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 11 here for the Blackhawks with 8:16 remaining in the 3rd quarter. As they started moving the ball, now they're kind of finding a little bit of a lull here, being pushed back a little bit, loss of yards as the Blackhawks come up to the line. Slykehouse once again in the shotgun, and kind of being in the shotgun here in this 3rd quarter, a lot of low snaps from center as he's directing traffic a little bit. And good snap. Here comes Slykehouse. Pass out. It looks like it's Larson. He completes it far side. And that is going to be... Don't really have the angle here what the chains are at. It's going to bring up 4th down. Very close. They're going to say about 4th. Oh, they're about 4th and 1. So they will most likely go for it here. Run nothing there. It's going to be Buffalo football now on that turnover and downs. So 1st and 10 from the 20. That was a loss of 5 there by the Blackhawks. So 1st and 10 on the 25, 6:54 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Blackhawks still leading 21-0. So Buffalo's up to the line, quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to take it and met there with some Blackhawks. I believe Christensen is there. We have number 55 as well from Woonsocket, Wessington Springs. Sanborn Central is Wormstead as well. And it is going to bring up a second down, and I mean no gain on that way. So second down and 10. They're going to say second down and 9 from the 21. Clock still going here, 6:22 remaining in the third quarter. And a handoff, he's going to go right up, and he's going to be taken down there. He gains just a couple out of that one. Olinger there. Caden Walter as well there for the Blackhawks. So it's going to be third and 8 here for the Buffaloes from the 29. 5:44 to go here in this third quarter as the Buffaloes come up to the line. And the quarterback will be under center. He has two wide receivers out on that far side. And play action here, and he's going to be chased down by Christensen far side to the sideline, and they do get to him, and it's going to bring up a fourth down for the Buffaloes as Christensen on that far side chased him to the sideline. So well short of the first down. So fourth down and 5, excuse me. So back to punt. Buffalo's good snap, and they do get it off. Low punt, and that is going to bounce, and it's going to be at the 40. Olinger looked like he wanted to go and pick that up. He might have gotten away with that, picked up some more yardage, but instead he plays it safe. Pretty much probably smart as well doing it that way. And it'll be Blackhawk football from the 41, first and 10, 5:12 to go remaining here in the third quarter. And actually, it's not that bad of a night now after considering what the day has brought us here with some rain in the area pretty much all day. Kind of left the field a little soaked, a little damp, kind of cool, but not too bad tonight for high school football. Here in the third quarter, Blackhawks with it is Olinger in motion. He'll get the pitch, and he'll go right up the middle, and he will pick up a Blackhawk first down as he gets up to the 44-yard line as he saw the hole develop in front of him there, and he just turned it upfield. So good run there by Olinger. First and 10 from the 45 with 4:57 to go here in the third quarter. Slykehouse will bring the Blackhawks up to the line. Slykehouse under center. Larson behind him. You have Olinger and Yost split to the quarterback. Yost in motion, going to the far side, pitch out. He's got to turn it up quick, and he does get through one. And he will get, and then they're going to get a fumble. And no gain on the play, but it looked like there was a fumble, but it must have been down when he came out, and it went out. It rolled out of bounds, so it is going to stay with the Blackhawks. It's kind of hard to see from this side of the field a little bit. Approaching the 4-minute mark, second and 10 from the 45. Slykehouse in the shotgun now for the Blackhawks. Larson right behind him. Slykehouse is going to pass down the middle to Christensen. Caught for Christensen. He slips through, and he will walk in for a Blackhawk touchdown at the 3:46 mark here in the third quarter. With the size of Christensen and jumping up, it's pretty much going to belong to him. As he takes that one in for a Blackhawk touchdown, and they lead 27-0 right now here in the third quarter, as Philip Hines will come on to kick the extra point, as he is 3 for 3 tonight for extra points. Trying to go 4 for 4. I hope I didn't jinx him with this now. As I'm getting the dirty looks here from my cameraman and production up here. As that kick by Philip Hines is shanked to the right there, no good. So it's going to be 27-0 on that touchdown from Slykehouse to Christensen. At the 3:46 mark here, Blackhawks up, and we'll be right back after 30 seconds.
Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
All right, as we get set here again, 3:46 remaining in the third quarter. Blackhawks increase their lead here, 27-0. As I kind of feel bad, as I think I might have jinxed Philip Hines on the extra point there. So Philip Hines now back to kick this one away to the Buffaloes. And a good kick there by Hines, and it stays in bounds and just comes to a stop. Buffaloes will pick it up, and he will maybe probably get nothing out of that one as he is brought down at the 30-yard line. So that is where the Buffaloes will take over. 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Blackhawks leading 27-0. So 1st and 10 here for the Buffaloes. As the Buffaloes come up to the line, quarterback in the shotgun. And he will pass it. He's going to go fake, and he's going to go to the other side and complete it. And he's going to get away and get across, well, close to midfield. I'd say probably about the 50, maybe short of that, probably about the 48, 49. And that'll move the sticks here for Stanley County. It'll be 1st and 10. Well, they're going to mark it at the 50, so 1st and 10 from the 50. And that seems to be working for them. It's been pretty much all night as their passing game that's been giving them, that's been getting them downfield. As they come up to the line, the Buffaloes quarterback will be in the shotgun. He has 2 wide receivers out far side, one in motion, coming across, and here comes a pass as he's going to be almost brought down. He gets through that one, and he's going to be dropped short of the original line of scrimmage, about a yard short, as he had to step around some Blackhawk players there. And it's going to be a 2nd down. 2nd and 11 for the Blackhawks, or 2nd down and 11 for the Buffaloes, with 2:36 remaining here in the third quarter. Buffaloes up to the line, quarterback shotgun. He's going to come near side and pass it and complete it, and then Yost comes flying in. And you also have Christensen as well there to bring him down. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. About 3rd and 7 from the 47-yard or 46-yard line. Minute 53 going here till minute 53 left here in the third quarter. As the Buffaloes come up the line, quarterback in the shotgun, another pass coming up, and he's coming near side. Oh, you had Olinger there. You had number 21 there from the Blackhawks as well. Was Caden Walter, and Walter almost had a shot at picking that off. Maybe got his fingertips a little bit. But anyways, that's an incomplete, so it's going to bring up down 4th and 7 now on the 46 for the Stanley County Buffaloes. As they, once again, kind of all evening, they get something going, they find something that works, and then the Blackhawk defense kind of finds a way, and they figure them out, and they end up stopping them here. So 4th and 7, they're going to go for it here. Quarterback in the shotgun, pass coming up into the middle there, and that's going to be incomplete, and then they're going to throw a flag, and they're going to get this on Olinger, and he can't believe it. And I believe this is going to be a defensive pass interference on the Blackhawks, as you can just tell the expression by Olinger coming across. I thought it looked pretty clean. So it's 1st and 10 now on that penalty. The Buffaloes with the 31, minute 32 as they come up to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, and we're going to get a flag here now on the Buffaloes as on the O-line there. 2 of the guys there ended up rocking and falling back a little bit. So flags come flying in, and this will be marked off and backwards for the Buffaloes. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be 1st down and 15 from the 36-yard line for Stanley County. Minute 32 to go here in the third quarter. Blackhawks leading comfortably 27-0 over the Buffaloes. As the Buffaloes come up to the line, quarterback in the shotgun, number 3. And a pass coming up. And it's going to be completed and gets away from one. And then you have a couple Blackhawks in there taking him down. Number 21 was there. Was Walter. He brought him down. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 5 from the 25 with a minute 4 and counting here in the third quarter as the Buffaloes will come up to the line. It'll be the quarterback in the shotgun. Another pass coming up into the field, deep into the end zone, and almost, he had Yost there, could have intercepted. I believe Olinger was in the area, and there was one more that kind of went off screen here. I'm trying to, is that Slykehouse? No. Can't tell who that was. That third Blackhawk streaking in the back of the end zone. It almost had the interception as well. So with 44 seconds, it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 for Stanley County. On the 25 as they come up to the line, quarterback will be in the shotgun. So 44 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And he's going to give it up, and you have Shelsky there along with Philip Hine as well with the stop there for the Blackhawks. So it's going to bring a 4th down and 5, and you can bet that the Buffaloes will go for it. 25 seconds to go here until the end of the third quarter. It looks like they might just run this all the way down to triple zeros. Or are they going to hurry up and try and get a playoff here? You got 12 seconds here in the third quarter. And they'll probably get this one off. Get ready. Quarterback under center. Pass coming up. He'll lob it in the middle. Nothing there, but picked off by the Blackhawks. Yes, intercepted by number 11, Slykehouse. And actually, he should have let that one go, and it would have gave the Blackhawks a little bit better field position. So with that interception, it puts the Blackhawks on. That'll start this drive. Well, the 1st and 10 to start the 4th quarter. And we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
All right, we come out of that break in action, get ready to start the 4th and final quarter here in Forestburg with the Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central Blackhawks leading 27-0 over the Buffaloes of Stanley County. And there was a interception there at the other end of the field to end the 3rd quarter, and that'll give the Blackhawks the ball 1st and 10 on the 10, so pretty much the whole length of the field here almost to go. And for the Blackhawks, they really haven't been used to starting this, running this much of the field. Mainly it's been half the field all evening tonight, or all evening. And that carry goes for a couple, so it's going to bring up a 2nd down for the Blackhawks. 2nd down actually is going to be a loss. Go turn. It's going to be a loss, so 2nd down and 12 on the 8. Hey, go. Shimke on the carry there. So it's going to be 3rd and 12, third and 9 as he got 3 back on that one. Ball on the ball on the 11. 10:54 to go here in this 4th quarter. And Slykehouse brought down close to the goal line there, so it's going to bring up a 4th down. So I would say this is probably one of the worst situations or scenarios, drives that the Blackhawks have had all night as they are pinned back at that goal line. As Philippines will come in on 4th down to punt this one away. And you want to be careful here. You don't get caught there with it or get a block. Get a good snap here and get it off. So the Buffaloes will have some good field position to work with here with 10 minutes to go in the game. As Philip Hines back to punt this away deep in the end zone. Oh, high snap, but he does come down with it. And a good punt there as he gets it out to about the 40-yard line. And actually gutsy move there by number 20, taking it off the bounce. as he had a Blackhawk there waiting for him and brought him down. He's lucky he didn't fumble that one away as well. So 1st and 10 from the 41 for the Buffaloes is where they'll start it. Actually, a pretty good field position. But with the punt by Philip Hines, actually it was a pretty good punt. So 9:46 to go here in the fourth quarter. Blackhawks leading and kind of pitching a shutout here. About 9:46 to go. As the Buffaloes come up to the line. And pass coming up here, far side, completed. Oh, and a pitch out to number 33 on the far side. And he gains it all the way to the 10 for a Buffalo first down. So a little trickery. That was a good play if you were a Buffalo. So the completion, and then he had somebody streaking behind him, a little pitch off or a lateral back, and he took it in almost for a touchdown. He got it to the 10-yard line, so it's going to be first, or they're going to say the 11, so they can still pick up a first down here. So it's going to be first down and 10 on the 11, 9:38 to go here in the ball game. Quarterback in the shotgun. That pass completed. And close to the goal line there. I'd say about the 2-yard line. So it's going to bring up a second and 1, so a gain of 9. So they can still pick up that first down before punching it in. And we are going to get a whistle here. And they're actually going to bring out the chains again for this one for a measurement. So as they bring them out. So right now they have 2nd and 1 on the 3. As the chains come out. And that is going to be a couple inches short. They're saying just, just a little bit short. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 1 from the 3 here in the fourth quarter. 9:24 remaining in the ball game. So 9:24 to go here in the game. 2nd and 1. The Buffaloes kind of knocking on the door here. And like I said, they can pick up another first down, before that goal line. So here come the Buffaloes as they come up to the line. Quarterback now under center, and a quick handoff and wrapped up and spun around. And I don't think he came anywhere close to the original line of scrimmage. Oh, he did. It looked like he didn't get very far there, but once again, we kind of have a bad angle at it up here, but they are going to give him the first down, and it is first down and goal for the Buffaloes. Buffaloes come up to the line, quarterback under center, and he's going to take it, wrapped up there, and brought back. And Yost comes up with the ball. And they're going to say it still belongs with the Buffaloes. So 2nd down and goal. So 2nd and goal here for the Buffaloes. Clock running, 8:42 to go here in the fourth quarter here in Forestburg. Blackhawks leading 27-0. Buffaloes on the door knocking, trying to punch it in and get that big goose egg off the scoreboard. Quarterback under center, and he's going to keep it, and he is going to get in for a Buffalo touchdown. So the shutout no longer here for the Blackhawks, but it's 27-6. Blackhawks with the lead as the Buffaloes will come on to get the extra point, or they might go for two here. So they'll be going for two. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he's going to roll out far side, looking to pass it here. And then he's going to, he does pass it in. And incomplete. So 2-point conversion, no good. So it's 27-6 our score here in Forestburg. 8:18 to go here in the ball game. We'll be right back after 60 seconds.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
All right, back here getting ready for the Buffaloes. Going to kick it off here to the Blackhawks after that scoring drive. Blackhawks leading 27-6. Get you some scores here around 11B football. And we have a winner. It's a final over Wagner, 58-6. McCook Central Montrose leading with 5 minutes in the third over Mount Vernon Plankington, 36-0. And actually, I think that game might be in the fourth quarter now, as they forgot to update that score. And here, number 4 from the Blackhawks on the kick return falling down was Cade Moline. And there is a flag. So the Blackhawks will go back a little further here on that penalty. And then also some other scores going on. And Groton Area and Sisseton tied at 14 with 9 minutes left in the fourth. And Sioux Valley leading Flandreau 34-6 with 8 minutes left in the fourth. And also 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Bridgewater Emery Ethan shutting out Redfield tonight 49-0. And Sioux Falls Christian, last update we have was at half, leading 34-0 over Beersford. And Mobridge Pollock, their last update were leading Aberdeen Roncalli 32-7. And those are some scores here in Week 3 here in Class 11B football around the state. Tonight here in Forestburg, Blackhawks leading 27-6 over the Buffaloes with 8:14 remaining in this ball game. Blackhawks with it. Slykehouse will give it up to Yost, and he will go right up the middle, falling forward there, and he'll bring up a second down for Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central. About a 2nd and 5 for the Blackhawks as they come up to the line with about 7:52 to go here in this game. And be 2nd and 5 from the 23. Up next for Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central. Next week they will travel to Wagner. And then 2 weeks from tonight, it'll be homecoming night in Wessington Springs as the Blackhawks take on the Miller Highmore Herald in Wessington Springs. And that will be on the Venture Channel 382 and the Wessington Springs Live Ticket TV. Next week's game in Wagner will be on the Wagner Live Ticket TV, and we'll get that as well up the Venture for Blackhawk fans up in the Wessington Springs area. That run is going to bring up a 3rd and 5, or excuse me, a 3rd and 4 from the 29-yard line. 7 minutes to go here in this ball game. So the Blackhawks come up to the line. Slykehouse under center. And pitch out to Olinger, far side, and he's going to turn it upfield and almost broke that one loose as he does pick up a Blackhawk first down. Got quite a bit out of that run as he gets it out to the 36-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 36. 6:40 to go here in the 4th quarter. Blackhawks controlling the ball here. Some good runs here in this 4th quarter. Olinger back in motion again, and tell who took that ball. They go right up the middle with it. It was Camden Yost, and it's going to bring up a 2nd down and maybe 9 as he got 1 out of that one. As we approach the 6-minute mark here in Forestburg. Little chilly evening tonight, but not bad as most of the day kind of off and on rain showers or kind of misty, so the field was wet early. I'm sure it still is a little damp down there in the ball. Blackhawks come up to the line under 6 minutes, and that run snuffed out. Maybe got a yard out of it, or they're going to say a gain. No, they're going to say no gain on that one. Oh, now they're going to move it again here, so it's going to be 3rd down and 8, so a yard on that run with 5:19 to go. So 3rd and 8 from the 38 here in the 4th quarter. As the Blackhawks come up to the line, Slykehouse will be under center. Olinger back in motion, and we are going to get an offsides unless I didn't see no Blackhawk jump. Nope. It is offsides on the Buffaloes as it'll be 3rd down. That does not get them across the first down mark. So it'll be 3rd and 4 from the 42 for Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central, as we are now under 5 minutes to go here in the ball game with 4:50 to go. Blackhawks leading 27-6 over Stanley County as the Blackhawks come up to the line. And this triple option that they've been running this year, it's been working for them. Slykehouse under center. In motion here, they're going to give it off in a quick handoff, and he is going to pick up a Blackhawk first down. I believe that was Slykehouse on the carry as the quarterback kept it there on that far side. And it'll move the sticks here for Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central. So 1st and 10 from the 50 as we approach the 4-minute mark here in this 4th quarter. Blackhawks leading as they come up to the line. Kind of getting a little bit hard to see out the windows as they're kind of fogging up a little bit with the moisture. In motion, handoff, and Walter is going to take it far side, and he is going to move the sticks again. Good run there as he gets to about almost the 30-yard line. So the Blackhawks here really controlling this game on the ground here in the 4th quarter with 4:01 to go. Blackhawks leading 27-6 over the Buffaloes and moving the ball quite well. So 1st and 10 from the 30. 4:01 to go here in this game. Now we're going to get a timeout taken here by the Blackhawks. We're going to step away for 60 seconds.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
All right, back here. It's about 4:01 remaining in this game. Blackhawks with the ball, moving it quite well on the ground here in this fourth quarter. 27-6, they lead over Stanley County here in Forestburg tonight. And Blackhawks come up to the line, and they're going to go right up the middle with that one on the carry as they cross the 30. I believe that was Caden Walter on the carry. A lot of subs coming into the game now, checking in and out. We have number 3 on the field for the Blackhawks, also number 2. Well, Dylan Shimke, and then we have number 2, Hayden Bay. That just came on for the Blackhawks as the Walter in the backfield, and pitch out to number 23, and he's going to turn it upfield along the sideline as he's going to pick up a good chunk of yards. And that is going to be enough for a first down. That was number 23. That was Lane Olinger as he turned on the Jets on that far side. Almost broke that one through and probably would have punched it in for a Blackhawk touchdown. So at the 18, 1st and 10 for the Blackhawks, 3:17. As number 12 quarterback here, and he's going to give it up. Carried by Walter up the middle and brought back as the whistles blow. And number 12 under center here for the Blackhawks is Blake Larson. Might have been in for a few plays there already. I didn't see the change at quarterback. As we have a whistle here, and officials coming together to discuss something here. I'm not sure quite what it is, what's going on. And now they're going to continue with the play here as the Blackhawks come up to the line. Pitch out to number 23 again, far side. He's going to walk it in, reaches out at the goal line. And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds, probably about 5 yards short. That was Lane Olinger on that far side receiving the pitch from Larson, and he stepped out of bounds at the 5. So 2:27 to go. Blackhawks looking to punch it in again. as the Blackhawks hurry up to the line here now. And we are going to get a flag here as they broke the huddle there. They were hustling up to the line of scrimmage because they knew the time was short there. They're going to get a delay of game here in the Blackhawks, so that's going to push them back 5. So it's going to be first and goal from the 10-yard line. 2:27 remaining in the ballgame. This one just about over here. And we have another flag, and I wonder if we're going to have a false start as a signal from that from the far side, from the official on the far side there. So push the Blackhawks back another 5. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 15 now. So what ended up being a good run there by Lane Olinger to the 5-yard line, putting him at a goal, or first and goal, is now going to be a 1st and 15. And a carry there as they go up the middle. They'll get 5 back up to the 10-yard line, so bring up a 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 10 as that clock continues to run as we are approaching the 2-minute mark here in Forestburg. Blackhawks leading 27-6 over the Stanley County Buffaloes. Both teams coming in tonight 2-1. It looks like the Blackhawks will come out of here tonight victorious and picking up their 3rd win of the season. Only loss coming last week to Winter in a 38-6 decision. And, that pitch, it ended up being a live ball there as it slips out of the hand of the quarterback, as number 3 there, Shimke, will fall on it to keep it into the possession of the Blackhawks. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd and goal from the 19-yard line. As we are now approaching the 1-minute mark, about 1:15 here. In motion, out to Olinger, far side, gets around 1, almost brought down, loses the ball into the hands of the Buffaloes, and it looks like they did recover that one, and they did here with 1:06 to go. It will change possessions here to the Stanley County, but even with the change in possession, it's just with 1:06 to go, down 27-6. Just not a lot of time here. I mean, there's just nothing here really where they can pull it off, as the Blackhawks leading here 27-6 with 1:06 to go. We have a timeout taken by the Blackhawks. We are going to step away here for 60 seconds.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
So a good run there by the Buffaloes. It's 38 seconds as they are starting the clock now. And right up the middle and breaking through a couple more tackles as they will get close, about second down and 8 here for the Buffaloes. 15 seconds here on the clock. Down to 10 seconds. They're in the huddle trying to come out of here just to see if they can get one into the end zone. They'll have to throw it pretty deep here. Quarterback comes up under center. 2 seconds. They get the snap off and a fumble, and he gets it back, and that'll be how this game ends tonight with the Blackhawks defeating Stanley County here in Forestburg tonight, 27-6. A night plagued with turnovers on both sides, mainly in that first quarter. 4 fumbles by the Buffaloes, and that is where the Blackhawks pretty much controlled the game, getting up here 27-0 at one point. As the players meet, the new kind of way of shaking hands, they just kind of meet towards midfield a little ways and raise their helmets and hands towards the other team. So a final here in Forestburg tonight. Blackhawks winning 27-6 over the Buffaloes. Next week, the Blackhawks will travel to Wagner, and then 2 weeks from tonight, they'll be at home in Wessington Springs for homecoming night as they take on Miller Highmore Herald. Also, tomorrow we'll be streaming online the Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV, Venture Channel 382, as Spartan Volleyball returns as they take on Gregory. So a final tonight here in Forestburg. Blackhawks winning 27-6. Good night, everybody.